Hey, what's up? It's Kylie from sculptedmuscle.com, and today we're going to be doing a shoulders workout. Now, by using the dumbbells and just the dumbbells only, we're going to be able to build both mass and definition to all the various regions of our shoulders. Now, remember, your shoulders are comprised of three individual deltoid heads. You have your front deltoids, which are your anterior deltoids, your middle deltoids, which are your medial deltoids, and finally, you have your rear deltoids, which are called your posterior deltoids. So in today's workout, we're going to be doing a total of 4 different exercises. 2 exercises to build the mass of the muscle and 2 exercises to build definition and vascularity in your shoulders. So the first exercise we're doing here is dumbbell military presses. All right, all you need is a chair, a stool, bench press, whatever you got to do it. Sit with your body completely vertical at all times, and then hoist the dumbbells up until they're level with your shoulders here. In one motion, you're just gonna press up as far as you can go, and then you're gonna slowly come down until the dumbbells are level with your shoulders. Okay, I see a lot of people screwing this up. They do the press right, but when they come down, they let momentum take over and they just drop the weight. That's neglecting 50% of the lift, and guess what? It's going to neglect 50% of your results as well. So we're going to maintain full control here, just like this. And these presses are going to be building the mass of the medial head of the deltoids and a little bit of your front deltoids as well. Now on these shoulder presses, I like to keep my reps relatively moderate, anywhere between 8 and 12 reps per set. Here we go. Okay. Another little secret that I like to do on these presses, when you're using light to moderate weight, you can actually maximize the full range of motion. When you come down, you can actually come down a couple inches lower than your shoulder. Seems like a subtle movement, but it puts that extra element of tension on your middle deltoids, and you'll absolutely love the results. But make sure not to do that with heavier weight, just to be safe and avoid potential injury. Okay, so our second press here is going to be called Arnold dumbbell presses. A little different, and this movement's going to be targeting both our front, middle, and a little bit of our rear deltoids as well. So we're going to start here by hoisting the dumbbells up, but we're actually going to have our palms facing us, and the dumbbell's going to be level with about our upper chest area. In one motion, as you press up, you're going to rotate your palms in at the midpoint of each rep, and then you're going to continue to press up and rotate your palms again so they're facing outward. Now on the negative portion of each rep, you're going to simulate the same process in reverse. You're going to come down, rotate your palms in, and on the last half of the rep, you're going to rotate them back in until they're facing you. Looks like this. All right, there is a little bit of an element of balance to this, so don't worry about the weight per se. Whenever you're doing any type of free weight exercise, it's always important to prioritize your form and the rep counts. The weight's probably the least important part of the equation. A lot of people get that one backwards. All right, so once again, we're gonna go for 10 good reps here. Here we go. All right, already working up a sweat, my friends. Okay, so now we've done some press exercises to build a mass of the muscle, and now we're gonna switch gears and incorporate a set of lightweight exercises so we can go in and build the endurance function of our shoulders, which will build some muscle striations and definition to all the different deltoid heads. So this exercise right here, it's going to be called standard dumbbell flies, right? Using really light weight, I would say anywhere between 5 and 10 pounds just starting out. Same thing, you're going to start with your body completely upright. You're going to bring your arms down, and then in one motion, you're just going to raise them up to your side until your dumbbells are about level with your head. Come down and just continue to repeat. You do want to maintain a slight bend in your elbow here. And you're going to feel the pressure in your shoulders, just like this. Okay, so for these lighter weight shaper exercises, we want to keep our rep counts relatively high. I would say anywhere between 12 and 20 reps per set. So here we go. Right, good. Common mistake on these two, always make sure that your upper body's stabilized. You know, I see a lot of people swinging back and forth to generate momentum. That's no good. That's only alleviating the tension placed on your shoulders. Not what we're looking to do. We always want to maintain proper form and force our shoulders to carry all the weight that we're lifting. Okay, so that's our third exercise. Our fourth and final exercise is going to be another fly variation. This is called bent over dumbbell flies. This is going to be activating the rear deltoids, okay? So same weight, 5 to 10 pounds. We're going to bend over this time. Start with the weights touching. Always keep a bend in your elbows and just fly up once again until the dumbbells are about level with your head. But more importantly, you want to slowly come down here. Maintain full control of the weight. Look ahead. Just like this. Okay, same thing. We're going to keep our reps relatively high, between 15 and 20 reps per set on this. Let's get after it. All right, so there you have it, my friends. We did 4 different exercises, focused on building the definition and the density of our muscle, but we're not done. All right, we're gonna cycle through again. All right, we're gonna start off with our standard military presses. This time, you already know how to do the exercises. We're gonna try to keep our rest minimal in between each set. Here we go. Blood flowing, 10-15 seconds in between sets if you absolutely have to. Going right into our Arnold dumbbell presses now. All right, there we go, done with our presses. Now we're going right in to our dumbbell flies. Right? One last set. Now, the great thing about these lightweight, high rep exercises is you're going to start to get a fat burning workout during your resistance training. You're going to be elevating your heart rate here. A great way to melt that stubborn unwanted fat off your upper body and core, so we can go in and develop that lean defined muscle striations in your shoulders. So we got one more set here, bent over dumbbell flies. Let's try to get anywhere between 12 and 20 good slow reps. Here we go. Oh man, working up a sweat over here. In just under 10 minutes, you can get a great shoulder workout. We went in and isolated all the different deltoid regions. Now remember, if your goal is to build lean, sculpted muscle in your shoulders, you got to incorporate both the press exercises and the lightweight fly exercises, right? If you just do the press exercises, you're going to be building blocky, bulky shoulders. Nothing wrong with that per se, right? But if your goal is to get a more defined aesthetic look, then you got to do these lightweight, high rep exercises. All right, try to relinquish your ego here. It's not about the weight. Focus on the reps, focus on the form, and let me know, more importantly, how you do with this workout and other workouts that you want to see going forward. If you want more free workouts and nutrition tips, be sure to check out the website, sculptedmuscle.com, and I'll see you in the next video.